Well, I can't imagine somebody saying to me that, you're going to have an opportunity to land a gig that's going to land your rear end on a beach pretty much, and they're going to pay you some stupid amount of money to do it. But Christine Estima is among the finalists for the world's best job. When did you find out about this?
I found out about it the night of March 2nd, which was actually my 28th birthday.
Well done.
Yeah. It's really funny. It's like, can you imagine, here's a birthday card. Oh, here's the chance to live in Queensland.
No, now, was this a phone call you got, or how did that work?
No, actually what happened was they posted it on their official website. So pretty much I was like glued to the screen, just clicking refresh until it finally like popped up on the screen, kind of like a diagnosement from like a doctor. Sometimes you expect to see cancer, but instead I got to see, oh yes, you're one of the top 50 finalists.
Now, so the first part of this whole process was, and there was something like 30,000 people applying for it. It's really a neat promotion, I guess, for Australian tourism because they have just got so much mileage out of this. But and you're among the 50 finalists here. You had to come up with sort of a video. What was it, 60 seconds?
Yeah, it had to be under 60 seconds. The video had to be about yourself and why you think that you should get this position, also what you know about the Great Barrier Reef. It had to be entertaining, engaging, creative. You had to get their attention, and you had to do it under 60 seconds.
No pressure.
Yeah, seriously, no pressure whatsoever.
But that's the nature of this job, it sounds like, because what they really want you to do is just really kind of enjoy and talk about, living on the beach in Australia.
Yeah, pretty much. So, I mean, for mine, what I wanted to do to show them that, you know what, not only am I qualified, but I'd probably be a really great marketing tool for you, is that I wanted to show them, you know what, I know a lot of people, when they submit their videos, are going to use a lot of, like, green screens and computer editing and, like, cuts and fades and wipes and whatnot. And I'm like, you know what, I want to see if I can hold people's attention for 60 seconds by just using myself. I'm not going to edit it. I'm not going to cut. I'm not going to fade. I'm just going to see if I can be creative enough and entertaining enough and engaging enough for 60 seconds. And it seemed to work.
So far,
yeah.
Well, you know what? That's to get down to 50 out of 30,000. It must be. It's pretty. Now, did you get any feedback from them in terms of what they saw in that video and what they liked or why it worked?
No, they haven't. They haven't given anybody any feedback, which is kind of like at the end of the day, I think I don't want to know. I'm just kind of like, you know what? You chose me for the top 50. That's all I need to know.
Yeah. Okay. So what's the next step now? I'm assuming there's another part to this application.
Yeah, what's happening now is they've opened voting up to the public, so the public can vote on the top 50 videos, which ones they like. You can vote once every 24 hours, so you can do multiple votes. And what's going to happen, I think, in a few weeks' time, they're going to end the voting. Tourism Queensland will choose autonomously their top 10, but the one video with the most votes from the public will become the wild card number 11. And then those 11 finalists will be flown out to Queensland for the final round of interviews and auditions, and then from that they will choose the winner.
So what's the timeline on all this? Weeks, months?
I think voting ends by the end of March,
yep.
But the top 11 will be flown out in the beginning of May. So there is a bit. I think it's a couple months.
So you are quickly and furiously, I assume, making sure that everybody you know and those you don't know are sort of sending out the viral emails to make sure we're voting for you.
Oh, my God, you wouldn't believe, my Hotmail literally shut down on me because I was sending out so many mass emails that suddenly a message popped up saying, you have sent out too many emails in a 24-hour period. You are not allowed to send out any more emails for another day. And I was like, but I have so many random strangers to contact. Yeah, well, now
you're going to be on the radar for, Secret Service and the CIA. What's going on with you?
Yeah, I know. CSIS is going to be knocking on the door.
Absolutely. Listen, this is all good fun, and it's good to hear that you're so excited about it. We'll follow this closely. So as we go through this process, we'll want to talk to you again, if that's okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. I'm going to need it.